What conspiracy theory do you completely believe is true? Just a casual fan of this one, but that Christopher Walken knows whether Natalie Wood's death was an accident or not. Everyone I tell about this tells me I'm overreacting and it's just a conspiracy. But I strongly believe large companies who use eco-friendly products around customers only do it to make themselves look good. And to make the customer feel like pollution is their fault when they use, for example, plastic straws. When in reality using eco-friendly straws barely dents the amount of pollution the company itself makes behind the scenes. I'm in the Navy and we change uniforms a lot compared to other branches. There's a conspiracy theory that there's a rear admiral whose wife has stocks in the company that makes our uniform. I just randomly heard someone talking about it. I have zero evidence that it's true. But I 100% believe it's undefined. Edit 2. Apparently there's more people saying Therese more to the conspiracy, so if you see this be sure to head into the replies and give them some upvotes. This kinda blew up and you guys rock. College Board isn't non-profit. Shelley Miscavige is either dead or being held prisoner by the Church of Scientology. J. Edgar Hoover had ties to the mob and gave preferential treatment to certain crime families/organizations while crushing others. Also, his stranglehold on American intelligence made him a figure presidents feared. Conspiracy theories seem to pale in their outlandishness when compared to actual history. All that stupid stuff shared on Facebook is just a way for people to mine your information for forgotten passwords, resets and stuff. Things like, bet no one remembers the street they grew up on. I'll wait. Or, what would your name be if you took your mom's name instead of your dad's? Editing to add instead of replying to everyone. Thank you guys for making me feel so much less paranoid. None of my friends agreed with me that that's what those posts were for and made me feel like a paranoid nutcase for even suggesting it. I'm glad to know me being overly cautious and ignoring them makes sense to others. The Big Mac has gotten smaller so McDonald's saves some money. I dunno. But I swear the Big Mac used to be bigger. Or maybe I am just fatter. Not a specific theory, but I have no doubt that the majority of leaks for the entertainment industry, video games, movies, TV, etc., are completely purposeful and meant to gauge general opinions before official announcements. Undefined. Maybe not Tupac. But at least one celebrity has faked their death and is still out there. This is the smallest conspiracy ever. But, you know how when you pull a tissue out of a box, there's this dust that comes out from the tissue when it scrapes the perforated edge? I swear it's designed like that so that the dust makes you sneeze. And then suddenly you need more tissues. Rise up against big tissue. A lot of entertainment companies are money laundering fronts. The Department of Transportation bought way too many orange barrels. So most of them have to be stored on highways. I still to this day believe that for every sock that goes missing in your dryer it turns into a Tupperware lid in your cabinet that fits nothing. I have seen no evidence to disprove this. Reddit is run by a single college student that has no clue how to make a search bar. I got a pretty harmless one. Stevie Wonder can see. The world's elites aren't on it. Which almost got blown open when George W. Bush waved at him. Undefined. The CIA is responsible for the crack epidemic.